All right, what's up, everybody? My name's Tim,
I'm Courtney. This is Finley.
and we are. Oh, that's the puppy dog. She's down there. You can't see her, but we're a family of 3 traveling across the United States. No intro for this video because this video we're going to be talking about our expenses, how much it actually cost for us to do this on our first month. So, our first month.
And just disclaimer, we are traveling. So this isn't just full-time stationary, not going anywhere. This is us traveling across the US. So this is, I don't know if we wanted to.
Yeah, so if this is your first video, just know that our videos are more of
Travel.
like we're
vlog.
traveling. Yeah. So this is something that's we're just kind of doing on the side, just so you could get to know a little bit. Also have some notes here. So first,
So this is going to be for the month of September. So that was when we started going full-time.
definitely. So we actually traveled through 7 states, 4 national parks, and 4 national forests. 4 national forests includes like lake parks and stuff. So let's get into it. All right. So we're adding. So I'm going to do cell phone included in this because this is how we get our internet and this is how we make videos. So it's part of our expenses. We're just doing everything that we do related to the RV. We're not calculating in food. We're not calculating in like fun stuff that we do on the side because it's going to be different for you guys as well. Mm-hmm. So we want this to be kind of a broad or pretty vague.
And also, if you do check out our other videos, our vlog style videos, it will show you where we go and what sites we're seeing and everything like that. So that can kind of give you an idea of expenses as well, just based off of like sites that we go to.
That's true.
So.
All right, here we go. All right, cell phone for the month was $156. So I'm not doing any change in this. I'm just rounding up to the nearest dollar amount. So cell phone, $156. Our gas bill, which was our highest expense, comes in at $964.
So that's diesel as well as gas that we use for the generator and just the generator, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Unexpected maintenance. So that's when we were down in California, we had a water pump blowout in the truck. Also had to do some maintenance on the RV. So all of that plus oil change and going up over the passes in Yosemite, we got the transmission a little hot, so we had to do a transmission flush. And so total for that was about $600 of unexpected maintenance. And then last but not least, lodging. Okay. $340. Now let's break that down a little bit. So we did 2 nights in Harvest Hosts. Family, which, you know what, honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot more. We bought it thinking, as much as it was like, I don't remember, like $80 or something.
Mm-hmm, we
figured we would use it a lot more than we actually did. Very surprising, but we're still cruising.
Yeah,
so,
I think it is a good thing to have just in case, because when we did use it, it was the in-between nights where we're like, we really can't drive 5 hours.
Yeah.
So let's find something in between that isn't going to cost us an arm and a leg. So I do think we're going to use it a lot more. We just planned it out to where we weren't driving as much.
That's true. We did very good at planning as far as places that we went. Okay, so the next one, family, staying with family or friends. And boondocking, we kind of just lumped those together, and that was a total of 15 nights, which is quite a bit. I think we did pretty all right there.
So almost half the month was just no expenses for staying the night somewhere.
Definitely. And then lodging, for the $340, we stayed at 13 nights at pay sites or RV
spots.
resorts.
And those 2 individual prices were very drastic as well. A lot of them, it just depended on the area we were at.
Please stand by, we are having technical difficulties. Okay. All right, we're back.
And And the lodging amounts did vary per night, so just depending on where we were at.
There we go.
And if you watch our other videos, you will see the campgrounds that we did stay at. So if you are curious about what nightly rates are or weekly rates are at those places, you can check out our other videos.
Yeah, so I think our first month, I would say that I really enjoy having hookups. Having electricity is amazing, especially in the winter months. Most of our, as you know, we're starting the winter months now. Those videos haven't come out yet, but man, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Heat is brilliant.
Another thing too, like just looking back at all the expenses, is it really, really is affordable and doable to travel full-time in the RV. I know a lot of people just go full-time to save money and not really travel. I'm glad that we decided to go that route and to travel because, I mean, our total for the month, I mean, just...
Ooh, grand total.
Yeah, grand total.
What is it?
$2,060. So that actually is less than what our monthly expenses were when we were in a sticks and bricks. Like, so that's just crazy that we were able to do so much.
Yeah, so for how much you would pay in a mortgage, I mean, we traveled, I mean, we're talking 7 states we saw. So, I mean, you would pay, I don't know, $1,600 for your rent, plus utilities, plus a bunch of other stuff that you have in your house. Same price, you know, you do this.
And even with the 15 nights of staying with family and boondocking, I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, you guys didn't have to pay to stay anywhere for half that month. But with the amount of activities and stuff we were doing in those places, it made up for that as well. So if you really wanted to be technical, we were still way under our...
So we did national parks, and if you don't have a national parks pass, it's like $25. I think if it's for 2 weeks or something, or you can just do the full year, which was
80
or 80. Yeah, that's crazy. So stuff, small little things like that, we didn't add in. I mean, we got that for our military pass.
So we got that for free.
Yeah, so it didn't cost us anything, but I mean for everybody else that would be an additional charge, plus, you know, food and all that other stuff. So
yep. So I mean, I guess, stay tuned for future videos for budgets as well, because we are heading into the winter months, so there is going to be probably a little more of an expense because we're going to be using more propane and just heaters and everything like that. So curious to see the difference between being in warm weather versus cold weather.
We did not put in propane costs. So I have 2 40-pound tanks and 2 30-pound tanks. We filled up once and it was $70.
Yep.
And that lasted like a month and a half.
So if we wanted to round up, it would be...
It was close.
$2,130 would be our total.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So.
All right, I think that's good. That's a wrap. All right, see you guys later.